The idea of the Guardian Fund is actually one that I've had for a long period of time, ever since I started in the outdoor industry. Now, starting it and doing it correctly took me a long time, one, to get the correct team, but also the footing in the outdoor industry to where I thought we could truly make a difference, and I think that's what we can do at the Guardian Fund. There are a lot of great organizations, I'm gonna stress that. There are a lot of great organizations already in the outdoor industry doing great work, but there can never be enough. That's where I think WTA, with our foothold in what we do in the outdoor space, not just in North America, but all over the world, I'm a believer that we have to give back and do more.
What is the ultimate goal of the Guardian Fund? And it's pretty simple. It's to bring to light how humans can step in when they don't know how and help the future of our species that we take for granted every single day, how to help them flourish, how to continue to ensure our hunting legacy is protected for generations to come.
The Guardian Fund is a 501c3 that we put together as an umbrella of Worldwide Trophy Adventures, and it's dedicated to conservation and preservation efforts in the outdoors. The beauty behind the Guardian Fund is that we're not just specific to one species or one location. Right now it's the US, Mexico, and Canada, but one day I hope that we're globally, and I don't think it's going to take that long. We have the connections across the globe. We have the resources in-house, the video team, to help tell that story, but we're relying on you to help us tell that story. Tell us what projects you think we should be doing, where we can make an impact.
There are lots of ways that the Guardian Fund is going to be funded. Two big ways are, one, the sweepstakes program at WTA. A lot of the sweepstakes that we do, a certain percentage of sales are going to go to the Guardian Fund. Another one is every business unit at WTA, certain percent of their sales are going to the Guardian Fund to help fund that conservation. We also have a handful of large donors, and we also have a ton of small donors. So if you're interested in getting involved in a great conservation group that actually has boots on the ground documenting what we're doing, make sure to check out the Guardian Fund. If you're a large donor that's looking to fund a big project, give us a call. We've got a ton that we would love to do if we had the right donor for it. If you're a small donor, we'd love to get your dollars in. I guarantee that they're going to go to a great conservation cause.
There is nothing more, you know, I get caught up in the hunting when you're younger, right? It's all about getting in the wilderness, and it's all about taking the animals, and then it's all, as you start to mature and you bring other family into it, then it becomes, how do I really give back? And if we're not in that mode of giving back, then who's going to do it? And there is no better opportunity than to put your stake in the ground with a WTA Guardian Fund, how you're going to make a difference.
I'm a huge believer in conservation, and especially giving back as a hunter is something that I have to do personally, but also the companies that I'm part of have to do to ensure future generations of hunter and fishermen get to enjoy the outdoors the same way that we do today. There are lots of gaps in government funding protecting the outdoors, and I think that's where we as hunter and fishermen need to step in and help protect those gaps to ensure that future generations of hunter and fishermen get to enjoy the great outdoors the same way we do today.
What sets the Guardian Fund apart from all of the other conservation groups is that we're willing to partner with any conservation group that's out there, and that we really have a passion for these projects that we're picking, whether it's right here in Nebraska with our elk herd, or in Canada with our sheep herds, or in Mexico with our turkey and deer herds, is that we want to really develop those projects differently. We want to have you who also want to partake, see from the beginning to the middle and the end of the whole project. We want to take you through the whole journey, and we will.
If our mission speaks to you and you want to get involved, visit WTAGuardianFund.org or call us at 1-800-346-8747.